Hello everybody. Oh my god, 2 videos in one day. It's amazing. Anyway, in this video I'm going to be talking about the Auctioneer add-on. I do like to stick to Auctioneer for posting and everything. There are a couple cool tricks that you can do with Auctioneer that you can't do with Auctioneer. What you're first going to want to do is either click this fast forward button right here or type /AucGetAll. What that will do is it will do a quick scan of the auction house for you, and the more often you do this, the more accurate your searches will be. Now you want to go down to the search button, and you can see here searchers right here. And what you usually want to look for is vendor, resale, and if you're an enchanter, disenchant. It usually works out really well. For example, start out with resale. I'm going to make my minimum profit 10 gold, allow bids, allow buyouts. If you do not want to allow bids, then of course you can uncheck that. If you want to do everything, make sure you click subtract auction fee and subtract deposit, so you know that you won't be cutting into your profits too much. And I usually do 24-hour deposit. I usually post for 12 hours, but just to be on the safe side, I subtract 24-hour deposit. Your price valuation method, you can use anything that you want from here, but I use market price. Anyways, and you also want to have the check scene count checked, because that makes sure that if the auctioneer has only seen one of an item that may have been really overpriced before, then it will show up as being a really big or really good deal. And so you want to make sure that's checked. I have it set at 20. Might be a little high, but I just want to be on the safe side. Anyways, and then the maximum price for resale is basically how much you want to invest in it. So you can resell whatever you buy for up to 10,000 gold, and I just hit my spacebar by accident. Nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and click the search button. And as you can see, a whole bunch of things are flooding onto my screen. And I'm going to mark my percent as going from lowest to highest. So you can see here that the lowest percentage of sale of something for sale, for example, something's on sale for 0% of it or 1% of its value, it'll show up as having 1% of its value up. So it usually starts out with the lowest prices there are. And as you can see, like Glyph of Riptide. Say you want to bid on something like that. You would click bid, and apparently it no longer exists. You'll probably run into that quite a few times, actually. That's one of the downfalls of this. Just make sure you scan normally, regularly, and that should work, help out. As you see, potion of treasure finding, 75 gold for 9. Now I'm going to check that and see if that's really a good deal. And that's 8 gold, 33 silver for each. Now, I know from past experience that it's pretty good at selling, and unfortunately I do not have enough gold to buy it. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the bid button. And last to confirm it, I'll click yes. As you can see here, Scroll of Enchant Gloves Gather. I know from past experience that those sell quite well at 20 gold. So I'm going to go ahead, see if it's just undercutting war, or if or if it's just someone undercutting by a crazy amount all by themselves. And I can see that it's just a couple people posting really low, and I know from past experience, like I said, that it's a really good deal. And so I'm going to go ahead, and this time I'm going to click the buyout button, which will buy it out, and it's going to ask me if I'm sure, and I'm going to hit yes. Let me go ahead and buy this other one that was up, and right there I just got 3 scrolls for 10 gold that are worth somewhere around 60 in all. Also, make sure you have a good idea and check before you buy it, because as you can see here, Mark of Kil'jaeden it says that you'll make a 119,000 profit, and that's just people trying to mess with your auctioneer. So as you continue down the list, you'll find more and more. Usually with the price is getting higher, and you can see the profit that you'll make right here. And that's approximated. Make sure you check to make sure there aren't 20 around the same price of that one. Unless it's a really good deal and you'd buy all 20. Sometimes you'll get lucky, and with using this you'll run across someone that made a mistake posting. And it's unfortunate, but business is business. You want to buy that out nice and quick. I mean, if you find something 2 gold that's worth 100 gold, buy it. Maybe an accident, but that's their fault for not knowing how to use add-ons or knowing how to post properly. And then again, maybe they just didn't want to wait a long time for it to sell and needed quick gold. Anyways, so the other options are vendor, which I set my minimum profit at 1 copper. I don't obviously use this a lot because usually you can't find great deals. But as you can see here, there are all these that you can bid on. All are bids. They can bid on to get profit by vendoring them. And you can also choose to go ahead and resell them on the auction house for profit. But then you can know that these items have guaranteed profit from vendors. Another thing you can do is disenchant or even prospect or milling. I've never tried prospect or milling options, but I know the disenchant one works pretty well. Make sure that you check before. And as you can see right here, I'm gonna go grab some gold so I can buy this. It's a nice level 85 blue that will disenchant into an 80 gold heavenly shard, and it'll only cost 50 gold. There are these other ones that says that they're good deals, but I think my auctioneer is still hung up on maelstrom crystals being 2,000 gold. And then you have this. You'll also get other lower level items like this that show up. Level 45 items, so you can try to go into lower level enchanting mats. But I like to set use custom levels and minimum maximum skill. I'm going to set my minimum skill at 475, so it tries to eliminate all those lower ones, because I only want to go with cataclysm mats right now because I know that they sell so well. Anyways, as you can see right here, didn't really work out too well. Try bring it to 450, and that would bring up the blue again. I believe 425 for cataclysm greens would be what you were looking for. Anyways, that concludes this guide for Auctioneer. If you have any questions or comments, don't be afraid to leave them. Like to read them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the rest of my guides. I'll be coming out with more videos soon. I have a great idea for one. I'm not going to say what it is, but it should be coming up in 3 weeks. So that's going to be pretty fun. So anyways, that's about it. And thanks for watching, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. I just said thanks for watching. Why am I logging out? Disable.